Here's a song I wrote about Liza from the original Newfoundland song called Eyes the Buy. If you know this, eyes the buy that builds the boat, eyes the buy that sails her, eyes the buy that catches the fish and brings them home to Liza. So what I thought is, what if Liza and this young man who built the boat, what if they're just young lovers, when in their late teens, early 20s, and then they went their separate ways, and what happened? And in the song, the Eyes the Buy song, they talk about codfish and cake for supper. They talk about Moreton's Harbour, about Fogo, about all these different things. And I took it upon myself to reimagine it and see where they went. And it's called Liza. Liza grew up beside a boy who was handy, who built a small boat while still young. He'd sail that boat out in Moreton's Harbour, him and the water as one. When Liza grew older, she moved on to St. John's. She married and raised family. But once in a while, Liza recalls the young boy who seemed so free. Memories are funny and seem to inject a booster of thoughts, good and bad. They like to float in our minds like a fondness, mixing sweet times with sad. The young boy, he grew up and he moved on to Fogo. He married Sally Thibault. But now eating codfish and cake for supper, he dreams of Liza from long ago. Well, Liza's kids now are older and gone on, and ever more often she drifts to that recollection of the young boy she danced with, to the music of youthful bliss. Memories are funny and seem to inject a booster of thoughts, good and bad. They like to float in our minds like a fine mist, mixing sweet times with sad. Yes, mixing sweet times with sad.